What's your name?
So my name is Archit Shrivastava. I am from Kanpur. I study one of the top 5 schools of the Kanpur. And if you ask me my biggest characteristics or achievements till now, I've been a part of a program, Genesis program, which sent me to Japan. I've been a representative of government of India to Japan, and that is if you ask me my identity till now, that's what defines me.
What does
Dude, we have asked your name. Relax, please.
What's your name? What does the name mean, Archit?
Archit basically means an offering given to God. It's Archit is a traditional name, which my grandmother is basically is a very aesthetic person. She believes she has a strong belief in God. So basically she named me after offering.
Okay. Tell me, Archit, you want to be a lawyer, right?
Yes.
Why?
So basically, I was in class 11 when I first read an article about Harish Ravane, and I just want to imbibe the qualities, and I want to emulate Ram Jethlani sir. I have read I'm not basically a lot informed about him, but I have read some of his interviews, some of his what all he manages. I was driven by the respect, the command which he the respect he commands. So I basically want, and basically my intention, my inclination was to not only to amass wealth, but also to gain respect in society, which I think law can definitely do.
So you said is commanded by leaders in many different fields, including businessmen and politicians and religious gurus. Why law?
So basically, that's any profession in the world in which you are proficient can give you respect. But the concrete reason I have for pursuing law is because I have an inclination, I have a strong inclination for it. I think I can, if I think I can do it, I can definitely try for it. So that's the first thing is I'm a teacher I'm a son of a teacher, my mother is a teacher. So I was from childhood I was craving, striving for academic proficiency.
Are there other fields of career where you're trying your luck at?
No sir, presently I'm just focusing on one thing. But yeah, if I don't get selected, I would definitely go. I would try in some other field, but I don't think so because if in a month's preparation I can reach at this level.
Have you taken any exams other than SET?
Yes sir. So I have given CLAT as every law aspirant must give. I have given.
How did it go?
So I think I'm expecting a decent score over here. Though I left some of the questions, but in law, in legal aptitude. But I think I will be able to crack it.
So if you make it to CLAT, will you still stick with Symbi?
Sir, frankly, on the honest note, I don't think so because if I get among the top 5 schools in CLAT, the rank, then I would definitely not. But if I am in the lower strata, among 5 to 11 or 14 rank, then I would definitely reconsider my options. I would try to.
Young man, are you aware of Symbiosis School's ranking in India today?
Yes, sir. For private school, the top private school in law. But still, I would like to, considering all the factors, not only about the ranking of the school, but basically my other needs geographical location, all that. I would still like to. I'm just being honest.
I find it amusing that Hyderabad is a school with North Indian more environment rights.
But Bangalore, if I have, frankly, I can't believe that I would be able to visit Bangalore. But still, if I am being invited, I'm being qualified for the top schools, I would make, not only, as I said, not only geographical factors, but due to some other reasons, due to some, the interest, which I can, with colleges offer scores, other things, basically academic, I would still like to go among the top 5. That's
Okay,
just being honest.
Archit, what are your hobbies?
So basically my hobbies are reading, and I have read, I've not read so many, but I have more novels. But still, I have read, yesterday I finished The Importance of Malua by Amish Tripathi. Today I started, in the morning I read about the Da Vinci Code.
And you finish it in a day?
Yes, sir. From morning.
What do you think is the philosophy of Melua, Immortals of Melua?
Immortals of Malua is a book written by Amish Tripathi. Till now in the Indian culture, we consider Shiv as a god. The novel, the book by Amish Tripathi simply puts forward the journey which Shiva took from being elevated from just a mere man, just a mere leader of a tribe, a mere tribal leader, to to the stature of a Mahadev.
You're just summarizing the book for me. What you wanted to know is what was the philosophy behind Meduva?
Philosophy was that the actions make a person great. That's not, there's no like, if you're born a leader, you will always be a leader.
Okay, do you agree with my point that every time a reader reads a book, he tries to picture himself as a protagonist?
No sir, basically I don't picture myself as a protagonist. I analyze all the characters. I analyze the positive points of all the characters. I analyze the positive point of the protagonist, but not only of the protagonist. Trying to imbibe the leadership skills of which should be displayed in this novel. I would like to say that I weigh the options, I weigh the characteristics displayed by all the characters of the novel. So I would definitely not say only the protagonist, because we are mere humans. We are having virtues and vices.
Okay, tell me top 2 news which shocked or maybe everyone must know from 2013.
2013. Sir, the recent scandal, 15 years. That was a big, like, that's put a big blot on the cricket history, basically. The IPL scandal, the Sri Shanti, the 3 players of Rajasthan Royals were involved in spot fixing. That has shaken the faith of my faith in basically the IPL.
I'm asking something, a news which is so important that it will be affecting each and every individual. Most of them don't watch IPL.
So basically, according to me, I read news, but according to me, I was moved with this news. It's my line of thought basically, because
Okay, and second one?
Second one, so there is basically a lot of scandals in India. If you see, it's not about only 2013. A lot of scandals every year. Like every preceding year, we are having new scandals.
Which scandal has been the biggest so far in the history of scandals?
So I don't know. Basically, I don't know the biggest because I don't know the amounts. Like I've read, but I don't recall the amounts. But I know some of the biggest.
Have you developed an insensitivity towards the amount of scandals the some involved? Because every day you stop looking into details.
So basically, the first reason is this, which you say.
Is that a trait of a responsible citizen of India? To be sensitive towards the details of a scam, considering the rules of it.
Sir, it's not the, like, I agree that it's not a right attitude to show towards it, but I hang my head in shame being a citizen of such a country where people are like the sole reason for holding public office is a money.
What are the amount of efforts you have put to bring a change in the society?
So basically till now I have not arisen to the level of like I've tried at the local level to help the poor, to give like all these things which I can do. I've basically tried to
At a larger scale, have you ever made a move which in any way will bring a change in the society?
so at the as I said, I have not reached a big a high
Then how can you form an opinion that the country is good or bad?
So country is not a good bad. It's the people who live in it that makes it good or bad.
So you believe everyone is bad in India?
No, sir.
Because you are ashamed of living in India.
So I'm not ashamed of living in India. I'm ashamed of the people who makes the people like us, the youth, hang our heads in shame. It's not about the people, like all people are deceptive or something like that. But I believe that if a country is like over the time recently we have heard so many scandals. There should be we need a savior. That's the first thing. We need a savior. India was known as a golden bird.
2 weaknesses of yours.
So 2 weaknesses of mine are that till now, not till now, recently, I have been working on it. But the weakness is that I was never self-independent. I used to consult any peer pressure or maybe my family members, the decision which I should have taken. So that's my weakness. I have been working on it. I have been trying to build my self-confidence.
Can you explain the term self-independent?
Self-independent.
Aren't both synonyms, self and independent?
Self-independent means, yeah, definitely. Because self means like something pertaining to yourself. And independent is different. Independent means like you can take all your decisions alone, you are responsible for what you say or what you do. So I think that I was till now being under a protective shell. Slowly and gradually I'm trying to face the
Okay, thank you.